Ah, mas vamos falar de coisa relevante, né?
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Aí, essa região aqui de Anfurioso é uma palhaçada, viu? Esse povo tudo de toalha. Eu levei um susto quando eu entrei no lugar lá da sauna.
Seek, and you will find.
Você tem baixa autoestima, minha filha. Quer ver aqui, você jura? Os homens tudo andando sem camisa, quase pelada. Você andar coberta? Não pode. As malas decisiones que debamos tomar. Tô transmitindo já. É bem que eu já volto. Aí fui fazer um Todd pra eu tomar. Qual você prefere, amiga? Todd ou Nescau? Ah, eu prefiro Todd. Eu acho o Todd mais docinho. Gosto muito de fazer brigadeiro, Todd. Uhum. Hum. Vou acabar aqui de tomar pra eu poder me concentrar no jogo. Delícia. Amiga. Amiga, se você estiver vendo a live, eu vou fazer um mijinho rapidinho e já volto. Voltei, véi. Fiz meu miojinho.
I'd love to go.
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
He managed to survive all of that?
Even the god of death turned him on.
Arrogant amateur historian. This is pomegranate juice.
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The core flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akima under Kefali's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind, gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But Miss Castoris, does this mean I'm a good...
I don't quite get how it works. But, if it's...
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the scales of justice, when Orynyx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Castoris?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphorius. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Don Hung hadn't come up with an answer.
I know. We should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord Finon?
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now.
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She never...
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Mikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but... I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you Deliverer in jest. I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my... I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play and practice with my sword.
How did you do on the exam, then?
My score? I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos heir's bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
So High Priest Treeby can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Finon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Castoris. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not the sights of Ides Elysiae. My homeland. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with. Oh, I'm sure as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Oh, keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the... Ta-da! Recognize this place? Herta Space Station. Oh, look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty. If you ask me, though, they barely did justice to Madame Herta's beauty. Maybe just 10%. Remember the scene? Oh, it evoked so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herta, Genius Society number 83, asking the great Noose a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mystery. All right, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand...
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem? They...
But look at this, Madame Herta. You're standing for...
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real Droid Head here.
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that moving on? Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
How much? How much?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
Oh, you don't know either.
I am Herta herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
You're absolutely right, Madam Herta. The IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy. With that said, Herta herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius.
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herta. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits? I humbly suggest for you to contact Steven instead.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droid Head, only to screw up everything else?
All right, all right.
Good that you do. There. That's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk.
What's with your witty remarks today?
Stream forth the gleam of old stars.
This is the audience?
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriate.
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant. Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the sending a message to Droid Head involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance
I see. So, Madam Herna, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone that glitches in?
Of course, all 3. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herna. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go. Brr, why is this energy supply zone so cold? Brr, I'm already frosting up.
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herta Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone.
But aren't we already?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. Whatever. We have...
Stream forth the gleam of old stars.
And Madam Herta never fails to friend. Those things are no magic for you.
A piece.
What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. But computers...
All the mysteries of life. A question on the side. Madam Victoria, you have these powerful supercomputers and
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droidhead's attention.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta over a chat when you...
Gleam of old blades.
Yeah, help me! Who let those bugs got under my reflective surface?
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with those annoying bugs squashed? We're done fixing the computing zone, too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's...
Spring forth. Gleam of old.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herda.
Unsurprisingly, a communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droidhead and the space station. Aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droidhead could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill-prepared.
see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror C. And here. Mirror 2. No, I neither have eyes nor ears. This dome seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job, and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine, only almost.
Madam Herta, behind you. Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look. This pup...
How did you test?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters.
What's wrong?
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be, and the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on. The attack, anything, everything module.
No, wait. Why do you even have such presets?
Is enabled. Intruder detected. Threats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack! These are mimetic remnants of the Remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
It's on me.
Destined for oblivion.
I hope for an end to
Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Egad! What a close shave! But why are these remembrance names?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The Absolutely Not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions.
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Just some toys to amuse myself with, finding the source of the corruption convenient. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them for the sake of...
Storms on the horizon.
May song bring us victory. Harmony and unison. Night. Stars echo. Is it coming? I feel that swing. Let me go!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Destined for oblivion. Another blood debt repaid.
The show begins.
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion. How familiar.
I hit the mark. Spend freely.
Watch your head. Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Listen to the final song of
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
No dirty tricks, all right?
I hope for an end to strife in the world. That could be right. Stars echo. It's coming. I feel that split. Let me go.
Hedge your bets.
Still waters of oblivion.
They're completely battered, save for their heads.
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look. Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
Should I even be here?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy.
Good to know. But
Fear not, Mirror. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined.
can I just be on the sidelines?
Dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together.
Destined for oblivion. Watch your head.
Spend freely.
Watch closely. It's okay. It's okay.
Still waters of oblivion.
Right. Stars echo. Let's go. I feel that split. Let me
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Watch your head. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Hedge your bets, huh?
That was close. I almost
But don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her isn't...
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones?
Not yet. There's some seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
You got quite the sharp eye, Madam. Would you...
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team, Fourth Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show. Parasite of the remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the once you're reflected in my mirrors? You can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad. Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you...
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after.
Is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen. You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from... As if. Truth is, you never... Think I only have Fourth Mirror following me around? Oh, then you let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection. Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100, I meant my lifetime. At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've... Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I've got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this...
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, droid head, you better not. The path space. This isn't a figment of a simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia.
Madam Herda, we picked up some voices from space.
Is this binary arithmetic? Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic. Is this some kind of prank?
Madam Herda, we're hearing those voices again. What should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me. Door locked now. This isn't the voice of the pack at all.
Madam Herda, those lads outside seem to be just want to listen in on them.
Third mirror. Stop that nightmarish cackle. Wait. Did you say those... This isn't right. Wait! Stop! Whatever you're about... No, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, I must continue on. Just a... Stream force.
Is something wrong, Madam Herda?
No, it's nothing. I was just thinking...
Madam Herda? I think you'll want to...
Wait. What are... Is this the harmony? Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such...
Presumptuous feathers. Who are you to interrupt, Madam? Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen news yet.
Forget it, Mira.
Please? Surely you're not suggesting that's the only reason we went through so much just to get here.
No, but if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be...
Oh, Madam Herda.
Enough! Don't use that noisy... Looks like I have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, John.
Madam Herda? You're finally awake.
You two? Oh. My plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan.
The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout. And that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all. I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Looks like Madame Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
Well, we were worried for a moment there. But it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble. We're here because of Amphorius, Madame Herta.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh? Something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past. And every one of... Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphorius in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out. There's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the Divine Amphorius team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season.
We may as well...
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredible?
Well, that's because we're caught between... If Amphorius is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught.
We've lost all contact with two and that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from serious...
ほとばしい過去の伝説。記憶が残る場所。触れられるのはトゲのある
荘厳なる12のタイタン、世界を支える柱よ。我らここに神聖を求め。
あなたが招待した立会人が到着しました。ファイノ、返還の儀式を始めましょ
う。モーディス様が来ていないようですが。
大丈夫。彼なら事前に僕が言ったんだ。優先すべきは傷の回復。戦友の一生に一度の勝負。さあ、準備はできた。
我が死よ、どうか彼に道を示してください。
果てしない暗闇の中で幾万の世を重ねようとそれは火種を返せ。真剣を担え、奇跡を作れ。神託よ、捧げ物が遅れたことをお許しください。長く続く闇夜の中、奇跡が待ち焦がれた7つ目の火種は偉大なる天罰の矛、ニカドリーノもエリュシオンのファイノン、こちらへ。復唱しなさい。荘厳なる12のタイタン、我らここに神聖を求め、肉体に黄金の血を注ぎ、神託のため黄金へ火種を献上しなさい。
天罰の矛の星がどうしてか神話ってあまりこくっているんだ。君たちの時も
焦りすぎです、ファイノ。あなたを選んだことを。
ゴーナウスさん、おそらくキャストリスの知っている人ではありません。あれは神託。神の権能を受け継がん汝の力と品格はすでにしかるにニカドリーの戦いを引き継ぎ名城す。汝は神聖の底で不屈の意志を示せ。そして 心の奥底に。
僕の心の中にある恐怖を望むところだ。どうやって僕を阻もうとしているのかは知らないけど、予言にある明日のため僕はオンパロスが求める神になるんだ。
ついてくるがいい。エリュシオンのファイノン。汝は恐怖の中で人の体を捨て、苦痛の中から神として生まれ変わるだろう。
みんな
ファイノン様が消えた。
戦いに行ったのです。彼一人で勝たなければならない。私たちにできるのは待つこと。
本当に神秘的な儀式だな。信じて待つこと以外俺たちにできることは何もないんだ。
ファイノン様、本当にファイノン様とはゆっくり話を。だからこそ神託の決心はファイノン様の彼がどこにいて何と戦っているにしても。
コンサートスタート。
眠ってしまったのか。
ファイノン
ファイノンの運命は、もし彼が自らの恐怖に打ち勝ち半身の姿、もう気づいているかもしれませんが、ここにいる黄金兵たちはですが、ファイノンは違います。彼は欠陥のいつの日か、彼は全てのもの、全て。
一足遅かったか。天罰の矛の星が輝いているということは。
火種の返還は完了しましたが、神託は化身を送り込んできました。ファイノン様の力と彼は自分の恐怖に打ち勝ち、神託に己を証明しなければ。
心配していた通りになったら改めて礼を言う。異邦人、お前たちの助力がなければニカドリーとの戦いは。クレムノス人は力を尊び武を重んじるが。
モーディス、先ほどの心配というのは。
こいつらは知らない。あいつはずっと自分の過去に苦しんでいるんだ。俺から伝えるのは良くないかもしれないが、今後もファイノンと共に戦うならお前たちも。
モーディス様、私が話しましょう。
ああ、それもそうだ。
神託に選ばれる前、ファイノン様は全てを奪われてしまったのです。故郷、家族、親友。彼が守るとまだ幼かった彼は抜け殻のようになり、ただ神託は彼に新しい使命を与え、黄金衛として生きる道を示しました。その答えを知っているのはおそらくファイノン。
あいつの力は認めているが、どんなに研ぎ澄まされた剣だろうと、どうか決意を固めてくれ。救世主、心の奥底にある悪夢を打ち砕けるのは。
どうかした？ねえ、もったいぶってないで早く教えてってば。何のカードが出たの？
その反応が見たかったの。このカードよ。その名も
救世主って。
長い説明文は読みたくないんだけど、簡単に言うとね、このカードが意味してるのは、あなたは将来みんなに尊敬される英雄になるってこと。手にした剣で世界を守って恐ろしい敵からたくさんの人を救うの。どう？すごいです。どうしたの？これ
でも僕は英雄になんかなりたくない。ただ村に残っておじいちゃんとおばあちゃんが言ってた。外の世界には悪い人がたくさんいてずっと戦争をしてるんだって。僕そんな人たちを助けた
でも小さな英雄さん、もしいつかエリュシオンとさよならしないといけなくなったら、その時は救世主になってくれる？
それって
だってもしそんなことになって、
その時は
なんてね。安心して、エリシオンはそれよりもうお家に帰る？急いでないならまた妖精たちと遊びに行かない？
妖精？いいね。妖精たちと遊ぶの大好きなんだ。今日こそ負けて取られた
この世界に救世主なんてずっと必要ないといいわね。
パム、列車組専用ミールは準備できた？
もちろん準備できておるぞ。みつきちゃんは体調崩しとるからな。特別に消化の良い車掌姫子、みつきちゃんに届けてもら
ええ、ついでに。
ならん。病人にコーヒーを飲ませ
みつきちゃん、入るわよ。
ツアー終了。帰って休みましょう。
オンパロスには至る所に無名の彫像がある。その原型は創世の初めに天賦が手にした泥像だったという。天賦は自らのために化身を作り出すと命の息吹を与え、以来最初の人間は大地を歩き神々の憐れみを受け、聖都の住民は彫像の前である男を目にした。エリシオンのファイノンだ。彼は自らの素性を語らない。ただその名だけを爽やかに名乗った。
それ本名じゃないよな。
人々は横目で見ながらいぶかしい。男は柔らかい笑みで答えるだけで、ファイノンは兵士だ。その地には彼は金織の呼びかけに応じて遠路はるばる生徒に赴いた。
火を追い求める旅は喪失の繰り返しです。
ささやきかけるような風の歌が聞こえる。
構わないさ。もともと
エリシオン、男の故郷。彼の人生はるか遠くにあるであろう村を探し求める者もいたが、 その記録やノスタルジックな思い出に浸るたびに、男はだが生徒の古書に描かれる辺境の小さな村の王子は明日のことい遠い未来、オンパロスの大地には英雄たちの剣を手にした男は黄金の女子誌に決して消えぬ印をだが、彼の本当の名を口にする者はもういないだろう。
火を追い求める旅は喪失の繰り返し。
旅立ちの時すでに昨日までの自分を失っている者も
Stream forth, gleam of old blades. Shout!
With all due respect, this trial's taking far too long.
What do you think of this, Trinan?
It's not possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex. All I can hear are fragments of speech and...
Is it Vinon's or...
I'm not sure.
Wait, Lady Trinan.
It has come to this.
What now?
Get ready, my Demos.
Plan B. You pull him out when something goes. As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time. But that's as far.
Of course. I know this.
Discerning. All right, then.
That might not be a good idea. The Core Flame trial is many times more complicated. Our two distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives for the Flame Chase journey. Let me join you instead, Lord Mighty.
Join me in the trial to look for Finon. And when we do, Glaya's golden thread will guide us back out. Assuming we survive Nikador's wrath. If something bad were to happen, Castorus, your priority is to ensure the safety of these two. I can find a...
Yes.
Thank you both for your valor. Time to get to taking the lead in this battle.
warrior be safe from harm. When you are ready, I will preside over the ritual on Trinon's behalf.
Any justification here for you to unsheath your blade, Emanator?
Dee, are you going for a quick victory this time too? Ugh, I'll do my best to support.
Our reinforcements from beyond the sky, warriors of high esteem. Please close your eyes and hold your breath. They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challengers safe from the devastating rage. They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity and prove their will to destroy our enemy. When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars, and between them, a demigod shall rise.
Very well. Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me into the mist and flames. And with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
What's the matter? Surprised? Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see them. I told you, this is only... I don't see him around here. We should go first. Huh. Greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So, this is what he fears the most.
So much for the king of ghosts.
You won't get away, Cromnoan vermin!
Be on alert. The smell of rust.
Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be attained.
My name is Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
Cromnoans and Achaemons are at war?
Perdiccas? Even the tragic cries of beasts at the slaughterhouse.
Say whatever you like, despicable Achaemon. Valorous death before glorious return. May the Cromnoan spirit always watch over me.
foolish brute. I see you're eager to die. Very well then. I shall... Die, you swine!
Manos. Why? Why did you leave us to the mercy of these...
Is this...
And you are... Oh. So the Alpha Brute has found his way here. You Kremnoans are all eager to die, huh? Then I shall grant you a swift death.
Bloodlust is a product of Nikador's wrath. Show me your courage. Burn it all! Ow, noisy.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head. It's on me.
Delivering more!
So no to hedge your bets.
Absurd. I know this, Akumen. Strife contorted an honorable... That horrible noise. I can hardly suppress my bloodlust when it sounds. This battle cry must have gone to... That voice. Not you too, Cartonas.
Mighty Mos, you have destroyed all the wicked king.
I won't ask how this happened. No, I just need you to tell me where...
All of this, you know very well. Leave our city, cursed son of Gorgo!
I have no intention of hurting you,
Humiliate me, you... Get out! Symbol of your sovereignty, take it! Signet...
This is... Mother Signet.
Finally gone mad, despicable vermin!
Enough! Be quiet! We're not at all Cartonas! Look out! Parted the waters. So, you are Don Hong. You mean you saw... The trial of strife is a vicious one, all right. This might not be a single person's trial, but an arena for every... I saw someone from my past a while ago. We can only hope this battlefield... Let's first follow the sounds of battle to their source. The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder. I agree. Just as I thought. This is where the battle cry... The true entrance to Nikador's... I'm seeing him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm... The one manipulating this battlefield is...
Mightimus. You are a keen warrior indeed.
You know me?
The blasphemous prince. And I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse for a sword master, so we can be done with this farce.
No. I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the... He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground, and granted him glory. You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his. Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off.
Your opinions are of no interest to me. If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with the spear.
Don't you dare speak of her.
The former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap, all to protect your dignity.
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end!
Your hatred is as clear as day, my neighbors. I will justice. But thanks to that, I have also come. This is why you only to let your sickness sink to the bottom of the sea of souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos live on. This is why strife tight, only to reject the core flame. murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you? Prove to me that you are worthy of this power!
Mournful cries. Miserable wails. Kings of Kremnos. This is the power you desired?
Doors echo!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off!
In the name of fairness, I pledge you the blood of strife!
Soul, face me! This raging power, I can hardly contain it. Burn it all! Through my blood, burn it all!
Watch your head!
Forever do!
In fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Kremnos!
How noisy! Dying soul, I'll accept your punishment.
Spend freely.
Is it coming? I feel that swing! Let me go!
Found you. I did my best.
There's no need to worry. His soul is in a stable condition. With ample rest for both body and mind, he'll be up and about in no time.
The greatest fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Finon must have been forced to relive his past during the trial.
It is one of the culprits that drives the people of Anvorius to madness. It was during the Era Bellica that this unspeakable thing first appeared. Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land, much like a rising sea closing in on an island from all sides. It is for this that those who succumb to it lose their reason and humanity, becoming vicious, mindless monsters. Mortals are not the only ones susceptible to its influence. Even gods and titans.
According to Naius, Nikador, though one of the embodiments of Calamity, also bears the responsibility of fending off the Black Tide. Perhaps that is also why Lord Finon threw himself into the trial of strife.
But now, we must look for alternative means of
So, Aglaya.
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me. As the successor to Krymnos, Mighty, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield, but ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can... It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seed of divinity, that pushes this world into the death.
worry, Dee. This isn't the first time he's been like this.
I'm not worrying about him.
Oh, alright.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. What I meant was, I know that man can pull through for sure.
It's alright. Being straightforward suits you better. Actually, there's something we're curious about. What did you see in Nikador's trial?
Something. Isn't that ironic? There shouldn't even be a word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
Do you think you stand a chance?
Is this also part of your grand scheme?
What do you mean?
Aglaya knew that Finon might fall, and she expected me to take his place. That was the plan all along. I have no intention of condemning you for it. The Flame Chase journey is not a game. The downfall of Strife, and the ever-growing threat that the Black Tide poses. The Circes and Ornyx are also impacted. Ramifications will be dire.
They're the only two Titans who are still lucid and willing to coexist with humanity.
Regrettably, I do not hold the key to completing the trial. I wish to give me some time to speak with my people.
I see. There is strength in numbers, but you must know that the trial to become a demigod is ultimately meant for only one. Your people. They have been eagerly awaiting a new king all this time, haven't they? If you take on the divine role, they will have no reservations about following your lead. After all, you're the hero of Castrum Kremnos.
I once was. Lady Trevios. Therein lies my deepest fear. We'll talk again later. I'll be back.
Dee? Regardless of what happens, we will always be there.
Thank you. The person I'm looking for is probably in the hot bath. I should go take a look. Billowing steam always brings back memories of the furnaces in our homeland.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Children left unattended by their parents? That's not safe. You shouldn't run around in here, kids.
Hey, it's the Crown Prince! Are you also here for a bath?
I would all have stories about the feats on the battlefield.
The Crown Prince.
Yeah, we are! The grown-ups said we used to live next to the arena. Well, next to the parts next to it anyway. My dad is a centurion with the Hydra Lancers, and my mom is the bravest warrior in the God Shield Brigade. We used to get tons.
My parents are serving in the Holy City garrison now. As warriors of Kremnos, they're braver than...
Why are you kids here alone? Where are the grown-ups?
Mom and Dad were asleep, so we snuck out to play hide and seek with Mr. Crateros.
Old man can be such a child sometimes. You know where Crateros is? I happen to be looking for him.
Sorry, I don't. Come to think of it, we haven't seen him in a while. Did he get lost while trying to find us?
No way! Mr. Crateros is a member of the King's Aegis. He's the best at hunting down...
He was counting near Verax Leo when we went to hide.
I thought about taking a peek.
It was prudent of you to be cautious. So, which Verax Leo was...
It's... just take a few turns after you go out from here.
Alright, I'll go look for him.
Wait, Your Highness!
Is there something else?
I heard you retrieved Nicodor's core flame. Does that mean we get to go back home soon?
Have you ever been to Castrum Kremnos? You were all born in the Holy City, and are living lives no different from the Occamans. Everything you've never even witnessed the blade in the sky with your own eyes. How, then?
Because this place is definitely not home. Mom and Dad told me that the children of Kremnos are born to wield swords and fight on the battlefield.
They also said that the Kremnoan detachment led by the Crown Prince is the bravest army across all of Emphorius. No one can defeat them.
The kids in the Holy
What if they find out that our parents are Cremnoans? They shun us. We don't care. We all know that the Crown Prince will take us home one day.
That time has not yet arrived. But... young men of Kremnos, heed my command. Return to your parents at once. From here on, you are to dedicate yourselves to rigorous training and a healthy diet. You must not neglect. Only by following this path can you be deemed worthy of return.
Yes, Your Highness!
The future of Kremnos. I should find Kratos. There he is. Is he engaged in a debate with that foolish lion?
Rat! Oh, it's the Crown Prince. Get a grip. We're...
Out of my way, lackeys of the Council.
The Civil Guard of Akama is on official duty. Please keep...
Calm down, my lord. Play nice.
Don't make me repeat.
I'll allow you to pass this time, but just this once.
So, you think yourself knowledgeable? Then here is a question for you. Do you know how Chrysius Leo and Castrum Kremnos came to be mounted on the wall? I don't know, my lord. How did it come to be? Let me enlighten you. Along that vicious beast had been a menace for years, and the bones in its den were stacked even. But do you know what happened? Nary a moment had passed after the beast's head peeked out of its den, when the Kremnoan warriors surged forward and brought it down within the bleak. Why are you red-faced already? We haven't even got... It's your storytelling, my lord. You're weaving such a captivating tale that... Well, if it isn't Lord Mighty... Oh, what in Akama? To what do I owe the pleasure, son of Gorgo?
Kratos.
Let's talk somewhere else, Mighty-Most. I'm tired of speaking with this silly...
What about the Council's informants?
Those two hyenas are nothing but scavengers of rotten meat. They couldn't bite even if they tried. They can follow us if they want to. Let's go. Wait! So, how in the world did Chrysius Leo get mounted? Keep up with us, you hyena. Oh, sorry. I meant officers.
Hey, old man, how dare you? Calm down. Calm down.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Don't fall behind now. Unless you want to upset our friends. almost there.
Why have you stopped?
This is a nice spot for a private chat.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
What are you up to? Someone help!
Some privacy at last. So, tell me, why have you come to seek this old man's counsel?
I came to discuss the future of the Kremno.
Interesting. I heard the core flame of the Lance of Fury has been restored, though not by your hand. And you're even considering giving up Nikador's divine power. Is this true?
Those rumors are not entirely groundless.
In other words, you did entertain the thought of giving up the throne of Kremnos and forsaking your people.
The divine power is not equivalent to the throne. The path of strife is also not our people's only way.
Enough with the word games. You, of all people, should understand the plan. Think about all the warriors of the Kremnoan detachment who left their homeland with you. Think about their children. Only the yearning for our former glory days has kept us going all this time. If they ever learn that the Crown Prince they look up to so much is actually toying with the notion of stepping down, think of you best remember that she died for you because of Europon's schemes to restore the glory of Kremnos.
Since you've brought that up, tell me.
Are you trying to shame me, Mighty Mos? I may be old, but I haven't become so decrepit that I've forgotten it all. Of course I remember that Europon died when the Kremno... You drove the spear into his chest with your very...
That was merely the fun. Do you still not see it? What led my parents and our people to their downfall is none other than the strife we speak of. This is the creed of every Kremnoan, no matter whether these beliefs are justified or not.
Don't be ridiculous. The only thing that could slay a king is a spear. Even an infant no. I swore to your mother that I would guard your crown with my life. I never foresaw that the son of Gorgo himself would be the first to turn his back on the Kremnoan spirit. Gorgo. Your mother bore that name. The name of the great founder of Castrum Kremnos. And she upheld that name with honor. If you choose to turn your back on her...
I came to discuss the future of our people with you.
Go, mighty. Ha! That's what those Chrysos heirs call you, isn't it? Go down the path you have deemed correct. Deep down, you have always been one to do as you please. But don't you ever dream of renouncing the traditions of Kremnos. We may reside in Akama now, but we remain eternally bound to strife by blood.
Bloodlines no longer hold any significance in this era of destruction.
young lord. Always bear this in mind. Never reveal your vulnerabilities to anyone. A lion should never dwell, especially when it wields power enough to dominate the
Eurepon, the boy did nothing wrong! This is murder! Do not sully the noble name of Kremnos with the blood of an innocent child. You mustn't reveal your weaknesses to the enemy.
Enough! My decision is final. We must use this child's life to preserve the soul of the great Nikador. We must save Castrum Kremnos.
Don't be absurd! Those tiny hands lack the strength to even lift a spear. You'll be ending the bloodline of Kremnos if you do this. Our millennia-old glory will become nothing more than—
Have you forgotten that we Kremnoans place no value in bloodlines? It is through pure bloodshed and slaughter that the kings of Kremnos have ascended to the throne. As for our millennia-old glory, it has always been a joke in my eyes. Glorify it all you want, but it will not alter the nature of slaughter. Those who revel in it are but murderers. They are no more noble than the most monstrous beasts in Amphorius.
Gah! Enough with your words! Among all the kings of Kremnos, which one did not inherit the crown only after plucking it from the lifeless body of his father? But listen to yourself now. Do you truly believe you can cleanse the blood from your hands through mere words alone?
Nay, quite the contrary. I will end, starting with this child. With these blood-stained hands.
Your failure is inevitable, Eurepon. You are just a coward who can only raise his blade against his own child, King's Aegis, and efforts of Kremnos! You cannot sit idly by and watch this atrocity unfold! If you consider yourselves the honorable sons and daughters of Gorgo,
does anyone else have any objections? If
understood. 5, 4, 3. No one dare stand by my side. 2, 1.
It appears there are no objections. Then, in accordance with the Kremnoan Council's principle of tacit, with all present as witnesses, this child shall descend into the Sea of Souls, where he will nourish. May fate and the gods await your arrival, my son, Mighty Mouse.
Stop!
If you have more to say, then speak. On account of the life we have shared together.
With the blade of fury above us and the council bearing witness, I, Gorgo, unworthy king, in the name of the Council of Hell.
We shall see who the Kremnoan blade strikes.
Mighty Mouse. They all tell me to forget. The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. If there is no Kremnos without the crown, then I shall seize the crown!
Mister, you're awake. Is the room too cold? I apologize for arriving uninvited. I saw that you were still asleep, so I took the liberty of waiting nearby. I bring a message from Lady Aglaya. She has prepared a gift for you and Dan Hong. I'm glad you're in good spirit.
you